Alright guys, we are live on the tubes, live here, gridded up for Christian Racing League tonight. Got Robert here with me, riding shotgun tonight. Robert, I don't think you can get in here to view this, but I don't know, not sure. You can view the Christian Racing League if you're not in the league.
I forgot to turn my phone off, even though it was plugged in. It's down to 36%. Talked to my nephew or something about
you have
getting new batteries. Can you get new batteries for these things?
Have a good race.
What's that, Robert?
Can you get new batteries for these phones?
I mean, yes, but you got to open them up to get to it.
Yeah, I know, but just like it's just splitting the body in half, right? Just opens up, right?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Mike Lee. Hey, man, thank you.
Down to 33%. I can't use my gauge. I can't use my gauge. Be ready by tomorrow.
Good luck, everyone. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that stupid heart thing I got.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Catch the 58 car.
As long as your heart goes back into rhythm, it's not that big of a deal.
Just so you know, everybody's showing up in their
Well, they said, I told you, they said my heart's feeling real good. 55 things instead of 60.
I've been doing that all through practice.
What was that, Robert?
You gotta check on the graph.
I got a 55 heartbeat instead of a 60.
Oh, that's cool.
Get you all. It'll come back and get everybody in the right paint.
Last Monday, I couldn't even hardly step.
Works.
Get ready, going green.
Good luck, everybody.
Hey, sir, staying hold 55.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Outside is clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
Goodness.
Inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Still there, inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear.
Not too sure you really want to be in a Target car, Will.
Sure.
Inside. Clear inside.
Hey, Halligan, I swear to God. Lap 3, dude. Stop driving over your head.
New fastest lap for you. You're in the top 10. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P9 just set the fastest lap, 30.25. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2, just set the fastest lap. 30.149. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Inside, clear. The leader is running 30.275.
Nope, I did not.
Nice.
Inside, clear inside, inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear, car inside. Stay high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Keep high. Clear. Outside. Clear high. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.3 seconds. Still there. Keep high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
That was on music. Yes, sir.
Car outside.
Appreciate it.
Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high. The leader just did a 30.526. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 23 car. Catch up 23 car. You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed. Catch up 30 car. Catch up 58 car. Catch up 19 car. Catch up 15 car. Pass the pace car. Catch up 15 car. Pit road's open.
How much is a battery for a phone?
I don't know, Robert, not that much.
What is that? How much is that much?
I don't know, $20, $30, $40. The most expensive part about the phone battery is putting it in.
Taking them to Best Buy and left into it.
Pit box in 10.
Right.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Thanks for the DM Mike Camp. I answered you.
Oh. Who claimed that caution?
I didn't hear anybody claim it.
All I heard was Reckoning 1, so.
All the damage is repairable. Okay,
Well,
go.
JC,
Yeah.
I know you tried hard to get the Josh Berry ride, but I guess you didn't get it. I mean, you've been, trying to ride his car the last couple weeks, and I thought it was going to help you.
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Catch the 15 car.
Brian, you might want to review that one after the race, but for the sake of argument, I'll take the caution, or the EOL if you want to give it to me. I'm EOL anyway, but I just went and watched the replay, and I can guarantee you 100% it was not my fault, but nobody spoke up and took it, so I'll take it because I'm not.
Then just say it's yours or don't say anything at all.
That is definitely not mine.
Definitely.
I was just trying to be nice, but if I'm going to get yelled at for being nice, I won't say nothing at all in this channel at all.
All you gotta say is it's either mine or don't say anything at all. It's like
Get ready. Going green.
we say that every
Pace car's off on 50.
driver's meet.
Trying to be
Pace car
nice.
is off.
Definitely.
Green, green, green. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Clear. The leader is running 32.144.
Somebody just disappeared in the middle of the pack. Nice save, Mike. Yeah, good save.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
Hope I didn't scare you in 3 and 4, Nick. I got loose.
I was too busy scaring myself.
Paul was
I was very loose.
Yeah, I saw the side of your car going that straightaway.
Was your thankful didn't snap around the other way when I corrected it.
Car inside.
You gonna heat it up, James?
Clear inside. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Keep low. Clear. Outside. Stay low. Outside, clear. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Racing hook to the front.
Outside. Keep low. Outside is clear. Outside. Keep low. Stay low.
Nice save,
Outside, clear.
Thank you, sir.
The leader just did a 30.36 outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it.
Ooh, hold on to it, Mike.
You too, Mike.
I think we're all going to be congratulating each other by the end of this race.
Outside. Stay low. Clear up top. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. The car in front is pitting. Car 12 has taken the lead. The leader just did a 30.886.
Wow, nice battle painting, Josh. Wasn't it lap 32?
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
All right, give me that position back, Sam.
Yeah, that was fun, Josh.
Past the pace car, catch the 30 car.
Yeah, it's hard to be up there in that outside lane in Green 4.
Oh, I know. I tried it a couple times. And all I did was get loose.
Yep.
Nice car in the back structure. Turn through.
1 and 2 can be a little sketchy too if you're too low.
That's where I get loose coming off every time.
Letter 30, car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the 84, car 84. Got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside. Catch the pace car. Pit road's open.
Oh.
Paul Perry, I have determined you are paying off my fantasy pick somehow.
Shoot, Daryl took the lead on the playoffs by 3 points.
I had everybody covered there before Larson wrecked. I had 244, and that second place was 189.
Michael,
Man,
you still got a chance of winning the overall if you make a good comeback here.
Shoot, I can't even. Everything I picked, they end up wrecking.
that's the
Let
way
the
I
pace
felt.
car by.
I
So-
lose on the matchups is where it kills me every week.
I had all matchups, and I had Larson. And
Teaching
I
these
had
guys how to
everybody
side draft the right way.
7, I think it was. And with
Get
Larson,
alongside
with that
them, slow
caution
them down
before
good enough, then you
the
want to
bad
get away from
restart,
them.
that- Oh, by the way, the Bubba says that he's the best of all time. Whatever. He's not even top 50, top 20.
The king of restarts.
How in the world, where did they get that stat from when they brought that up?
He
That's
brought
crazy.
it up.
Yeah, he's the one that said it.
He
He's
said
the
I'm
best
the
in
best
restarts.
restarter in the game. He says, and like, okay, dude.
Oh, is that why they said that on the broadcast? They said him and whoever the other guy was on the first 2 cars were the 1 and 2.
Yeah, they said that statistically earlier on the broadcast before he said it.
Right, that's what I was talking about.
I don't know. I think they were just repeating what he said.
I was like, Steve Leclerc, what are you smoking? Got to be on the front road for that stat to count, I would think.
I think they mean by position gained on restarts.
Yeah, that's what Freddie said on DBC. That it's all about how many spots are gained after restarts, and he's always in the back. So there you go.
Yeah, so you're going to gain more.
It's easy whenever you pass all.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car. Catch up. 84 car.
Hey Sam, your car is lying. You're not second.
Catch up. 19 car.
It's just wishful thinking. That's all it is. It's just
Okay.
wishful thinking. That's all.
Okay.
It doesn't say he is second. It says I is second.
I will say it's about as humble as I ever saw Kyle Busch be on an interview. He
Kyle
said,
Busch is no longer the villain. It's now Denny Hamlin. That's what
He
they
says,
said.
just, I know, but he said, just tell me what I need to do. He said, because I don't know. He said, I just wish somebody would tell me what to do.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Old 55. Pace car's in.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. The leader just did a 31.49. Outside. Outside, clear. Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Still there. Outside is clear. Car outside. Keep low. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. Still there. Clear up top. Car outside. Car 1 has taken the lead. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide.
That was close. It washed up more than I thought
Go
it was
low.
gonna do.
Still there. Clear high.
And you have to pinch down in that corner so bad.
Yeah.
Fancy driving there, John.
You gotta say it clear. You hear that buzzing yet, Jeff?
Another nice save, John.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Alright, Robert, I'm the lucky dog. Lucky dog, lucky dog.
The car is E7.
Oh, I got in a massive wreck and had to tow and take a fast repair. Yeah, we get one fast repair in this league. So I went 2 laps down, and we just had a stage break on lap 35 or 32, something like that, and I got one. I took the wave around, so I took tires. It was like lap 17 when the wreck happened, so I took a set of tires then, and then just really babied it. Like I throttled or I clutched and saved fuel on that next 17 laps, and really babied the tires.
You do in Texas?
Yeah. And I really babied the tires, knowing that if I could run for like 15 laps, you know, on that set of tires, not burn them up too much, and save fuel, that I could stay out, take the wave around on the restart, and maybe only have to pit once like everybody else. And then hopefully there'll be a caution at some point. It got me back on the lead lap to be the lucky dog.
John, I hate that, John.
All strategy. I came from 2 laps down to finish 5th place last night. I'll tell you, Robert, something's weird. Is that this league I'm in is Christian Racing League, but sometimes the guys aren't so nice in here. Somebody made some kind of off-color comment to me at the beginning of the race. And then I tried to be a nice guy and claim a caution that I didn't do, just to claim it, because somebody has to claim the caution every race. And or every caution, there's a penalty at the end of the race. And so I try to claim it. I say, well, I didn't cause that caution, but it's like, I'll claim it. It's like, I'm at the back line anyway, I had to tow. And somebody jumped all over me. Like, you know, all you gotta do is say I gotta claim it. You shouldn't say anything else. We talk about that in the drivers' meeting every week. I'm like, well then I won't take it then. I was like, I'm just trying to be nice. You know, it's like, what's wrong with you people?
Just throws your car sideways on the high side.
Yeah. You can't really get on the throttle as quick.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Outside is clear. The leader is running 30.474. Car outside. Clear up top. Inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
You're clear behind Pat.
That's close, James.
Alright, thanks, man. If I make this corner first,
You're good. You're good.
The leader just did a 30.643. Car 12 is now leading.
Oh, that's a great save. Really.
I did that earlier, and I just can't get to the gas.
Wow.
Kill these guys.
What a save. I just knew it was going to snap.
Alright.
Anybody wants to draw me a line in the chat, give me something to do, I'll be glad to respond here during the race.
Welcome back, John.
Thanks.
What happened to you, John?
I think we both got a little loose there, Josh.
Well, I got
Yeah,
really
bro.
angry, and
I couldn't hear you, but you're too low.
I got really angry and had to take a break.
The leader just did a 31.093. Car 1 is up the front.
I was just getting more and more frustrated, and I knew if I stayed in there, it would have just gotten worse.
I didn't touch you, did I, Nick?
I didn't feel it. It said so, but we're good. I'll give it to you here. I'm so loose right now.
Hey, you're fine. It's good racing, man. Fun.
I had to cop you.
Mike, leave you and James. Take easy up there.
I followed right into the wall.
I know, y'all both checking the integrity of that wall. Checking the integrity of your right rear, too, James.
You look like you're struggling as much as I am, though.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Oh yeah, they're angry now.
Yeah, I slid him once off before, and man, it just got bad after that.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Good save, John.
The car in front is pitting. The leader just did a 31.02. Car 12 has taken the lead.
What time is it, Mikey?
10 p.m. On the dot. 10 p.m.
Oh, he's angry.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Good thing I enjoy practicing. This game would be.
You get old quick if you didn't enjoy practicing there, Bear.
Huh?
It would get old quick if you didn't enjoy practicing.
I'm learning things on the side, and how you should do it. Really do it on TV. God, he likes side drafting. I said, when we're bumping, when we're in a tandem, don't side draft. We're not professionals. If you side draft and you miss it a little bit, what are you going to be in a wreck? Why don't you just stay on the outside? We're just as fast with the car width in between us than we are right next to each other. It's a little bit safer. Gotta tell Scotty everything. Guess I told your viewers too. God darn it. Didn't want to tell them.
You're fine.
Not everybody can go out here and on their first race in Talladega and get 100 points. That's a minus points. That guy just literally took me out. He must not have known.
About 2 laps of fuel left.
Where's the end of his car?
You're welcome, Josh.
Well, I'm leaving this room. Maybe they went to another room.
They hiding from you, Robert?
Yeah, there ain't nobody here. Well, my phone's up to 46% now.
You have about 1 lap of
Not
fuel
good.
left.
And it could be, am I charging, not doing the right thing? It shows that it's charging. I don't know. It seems like if you got it plugged in all the time, is that bad for the battery?
Don't forget to pit this lap
All
for
the
more
time?
fuel.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Bad for the battery because it never stops charging. It eats up the battery. I say eats it up. I mean like it makes it swell and bloat up and go bad.
A couple of years old. Do you think that with it?
Could be a
Pit
problem.
box in 10.
Yeah, not a problem. It's just a fact. It's a couple of years old.
Some phones, some of the
3,
new like
2,
the high-end smartphones have
right
a
here.
sensor in it that detects a full charging, stops charging even if it's still plugged in. But,
And wait till it gets down to 50% or lower before it comes back on.
No, maybe 10 or 15. I don't know. No, it just passes.
10 or 15. 10 or 15 is better.
I think it just passes power through.
Okay, go.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, that's what I think needs to be done on mine.
It leaves it at 100, just stops charging and passes power through.
That's what I used to do a long time
You only
ago
have
when
one
I
bit of
worked
charge
at the
remaining.
other job, because I used to watch videos all the time with it, and it always stayed 100% when it's plugged in and I'm watching videos. It doesn't do that
Mike,
anymore.
just so you know, it gets less loose when you get down to the rims of the tire.
Okay.
It goes
The
days.
leader is coming up on you. They're not outside.
Around 70-something% or so, you could drop out on you. So, like the battery really lost its full charge. You can't.
Right.
You know.
Supposedly my Steam Deck little handheld gaming PC, supposedly when that battery gets to 100%, it starts passing power directly through it and skips the battery.
Yeah, when I worked on forklifts and stuff, what happens there you want to get that battery discharged pretty low. You don't want to keep on charging it up at 50% because 50% will be zero after a point. When it goes down to 50, your battery's actually dead.
Right.
Because you've been charging it up at that point all the time. That's how batteries used to work a long time ago. This is back in you got a big car battery.
The leader is running
36-volt battery.
31.096.
48, 36. Yeah, I used to work on those things.
You did?
Yeah, I worked on forklifts too. Bunch of stuff. Bunch of equipment.
I used to work on RF scanning units that were attached to forklifts in a warehouse where I did IT work.
We might have to adjust some stuff on them, but most of the time it's troubleshoot him and plates. Back then they ran on contacts or a box. The brains of it all sometimes go bad, or diodes go bad.
Flat for you.
SCRs and all that. Oh, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Silicone control rectifier.
Silicon control rectifier. Okay.
That's it. SCR.
SCR. I got it, Robert.
Okay.
I'm educated on that now.
Okay. I worked on toilets too. It wasn't all glamour. Yeah. Drains, ammonia systems. Yeah. Had to know it all, Mikey. Had to know it all.
I understand, Robert.
Outside.
And before I got that job, I was a paper pusher.
Outside.
Pushing
Keep
paper.
low.
Yeah,
Clear
I
up
did
top.
that in the Navy, in the Air Force. Paper.
You're welcome, Sam.
Administrator, clerk, that thing.
Right.
Then I got into maintenance after in my civilian life, Mikey.
No.
Maintain it.
Maintain that.
Maintain it, Robert. Maintain.
It's 9 o'clock. Oh, no wonder there's nobody here. Never mind. I'm leaving now.
Outside.
All
It's
right,
late.
see ya.
Late. I might show up,
Still
you know
there,
me,
hold
around
your
1
line.
o'clock in the
Clear
morning.
outside.
Yeah,
if
you
you
might
want
just be there at some point in time.
Some point in time. Yep.
All hours
have-
of the day and night, you just pop in unannounced. Like, hey.
But that's what happens when you're retired.
Yes.
You were thinking about something on a setup. Let me go try this. Let me try that. Because you've been thinking about it while you're laying there for hours. Well, this would work. This could make it faster. Then you think about it, think about it. So, yeah, that might work. So you go ahead and try it. Oh man, that worked. Oh man, that didn't work. Try something else. Then before you know it, you're up another hour or so trying different setups.
081.
Yeah, and then you're tired and you sleep in the morning.
Well, I seems like maybe that's why I like third shift, because I found it was easier for me to stay up late at night than it was for me to stay up when the sun shines. Maybe I got it's a vampire in me or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, Transylvania.
Transylvania.
Yeah, that's not being a trans. Let's not go that far.
Different kind of trans. Transylvania.
Well, this week I definitely.
Hello, Josh.
You what?
74 is going to fit this time.
This week you definitely what, Ruby?
Car outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
88 degrees.
If you said this week you did something, you what?
I haven't mowed my grass in 3 weeks.
Oh, Ruby, that's bad. You live inside city limits somewhere? They might have a city ordinance against that, Ruby.
No, they don't.
They do where I live. The grass can't be more than so much tall. I don't know what that is.
This year, my neighbors have been mowing their grass pretty regularly. This year, usually they will go. Some of them might go weeks. Some of them might go so long that the city will have to find them and mow their grass for them or something.
Yeah.
Hello, Mike.
Outside. Outside is clear.
Since I retired, they've been mowing their grass
Car
pretty regularly.
outside. Clear high.
We got a house that's in
Gaining on
the
the car
corner.
in
It was
front.
built
The
in
gap is
1909.
9.2 seconds.
1909. Woohoo.
Yes. He says the studs are red or 6x6 redwood.
Those are pretty nice studs. They definitely don't make them like that anymore.
He says it's all he can do to get a nail in some of them.
The leader just did a
They ain't making them like that anymore.
31.212.
No. I wait the dog every time I go to the mailbox. That big lives outside, chained up. Walk by, we give a little baby wave at it.
Inside.
And then when the
Clear
neighbor's
inside.
dogs, they're in the fence, and they start barking at me, and I wave at them, and that kind of shuts them up. I give you like the hand talk, with the wave like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't bark as much.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.1
In other words, I acknowledge that they're
seconds.
there, and they acknowledge that I'm here, and they know
And
who
all
I
is
am.
right in the world.
Everything's right, even when it's not.
That's right.
You give the illusion that everything's good.
Thank you, James. Good seeing you again, buddy.
Hi, nice to meet you, buddy.
Oh no!
Thursday they're having a hearing,
yeah?
Senate hearing. Yeah.
You've got wheel damage.
They're gonna have what's that one
Crap, I hit
lawyer?
the wall.
They have a lawyer, True. He's a professor at George Washington University, law professor. He's pretty good. He's going to be there.
One car pitting.
And they got some whistleblowers in there. All they're going to do is give them the evidence, and like I said, it doesn't matter. They're not going to be able to convince 10, 15 of these Democrats to impeach him, and so that's not ever going to happen. Ever going to happen.
Right.
But it might be able to convince enough Americans not to vote for him. And that's the whole goal right there.
I'm pitting this time, JC.
It would be nice if they could find I don't know what happens if they could, but if they could find the hell out of him, take a couple of his houses away from him, and take some of his money away from him, but not put him in jail, but take a lot of his stuff. Bye.
Go high.
Which one?
Joe.
Oh. They ain't never gonna put a. They can't put a president in jail. They gotta have. They gotta have Secret Service protection.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if he has 3 houses, take 2 of them away from him. If he's got a whole millions and millions of dollars in the bank, take that away from him. And make him survive with $1 million a year. You know.
That's a big punishment. You gotta survive with $1 million a year.
Yeah. The goal now is to make sure Biden doesn't trip.
31.613.
I was trying to get low. I couldn't do it.
Said everybody presidents that ran and tripped during the election downstairs or something, or Dole tripped, he didn't make it. Ford, he tripped, he didn't make it. There was another one that tripped and didn't make it. Might not have been a president, might have been somebody running for presidency. You fall down, can't get up. Not like that. I fell down, I can't get up. That's
car inside. Clear.
But he's wearing tennis shoes now, and he's taking physical training to learn how to keep his balance. He almost slipped down the steps today. Caught himself though. But he has to walk down the short steps, not the normal steps.
9.9 seconds.
The other stairs in the back of the plane that they call them short steps. I guess I don't understand. A stairs, the height of a stair is like 7 1/4 to 8 inches height. Is the height of the rise of a stair. And if you start messing with that kind of ruins your step on walking up steps. If they're too tall or too short, too short of a step, that's not good either. They need to be like 7 1/4 inches.
My right front was 27%
tall. See? You go look when you go get a chance. Take a tape measure and look how what your length of your average of your steps.
The car in P9
that's 20 what?
Huh?
What did you say the average height was?
7 1/4.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Not probably, it is.
Yeah, Biden needs some baby steps.
That's what I'm saying. If you start lowering that height to that kind of throws off the rhythm of how you raise your foot up.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 7.8 seconds.
My dad built steps for me, and the last one was like 3 inches from the top. And he goes, so I had to redo your steps. And he goes, there's 4 steps. All trailer houses have 4 steps.
And the last one, it wasn't even wide enough that you could push your foot in there. When you climbed up to the second last step there, or last step, you had to turn your foot sideways to make it onto the porch.
Go ahead, Rick.
No. Go ahead, read that next.
The leader is running 31.5.
He refused to be wrong. It was kind of funny.
Alright, I'll take your word for it, Robert.
But it was funny.
The car behind
But
is
7
closing
and a
on
quarter.
you. The gap is
Look at yours and
5.5
see.
seconds.
Okay, might do that.
Could be as tall as 8 inches. But I don't think you want to go any
The
higher
leader's
than that.
fitting now.
That'd be pretty tall steps.
You can go 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half, somewhere around there. But you know how to do the measuring of your steps and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, you do the height, and that will tell you how many steps you need to have.
It will.
Yeah.
Did you divide it by 7 or 8 or something like that?
Yeah, divide it by that, and that tells you how many steps you need.
I didn't know any of that stuff. You're giving me an education today, Robert.
Well, yeah, there's a mathematical formula for it.
Yeah.
You can find it in most handy books. Yep.
The car behind is closing
Sometimes
on
your
The
washing
gap is
machine, your dryer,
2.6 seconds.
if you find that your your dryer is staying on for a hell of a long time than normally it should be, it could be the reason that your room temperature where the dryer is at might be too cold.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Doesn't work very well if it's below 50 degrees.
The car in front is pitting.
That's another fact for you.
Below 50 degrees. Okay. You're full of fun facts today, Revere.
Yeah, I can be. Maybe it's disturbing some of the brain cells that are slowly fizzing out. They're getting their last little puff of energy. You know, like the Big Bang. You know, when you got the black hole or that star that explodes. You know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's going on in my brain cells. Just before they go away, we create that black hole. They poof out that what do you call it? What do you call that when a star blows up?
Supernova.
Supernova. It burst out everything it had in it, stored up in it, and poof. And maybe some of the brain cells will pick it up, and some of them will just be like a meteor just that's what I went right on by. I missed that one. That went over my head. Well, that might be where the saying goes. It went over my head. Yeah, because when it exploded, it just went right on through over your head. That's right.
Inside here, John.
Still inside.
Anyway, gut feels
Clear
on.
inside.
Good feel.
Yeah, go watch that. I'll catch you later.
Alright, see you, Revere.
Well, sure. I'll see you later now.
Alright.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.8 seconds. The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 29.991.
I'll stay high down here, Josh.
The leader just did a 30.38.
You bet, man. We'll go get him.
Go low, James, if you want.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.4 seconds. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
I'm tired. I'm about to fall asleep. Ugh.
Brian, if I had more fuel, I could have stayed longer. My tires were only at 60.
Wow, that's good.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Car inside.
I'll stay high. Josh,
Clear
I didn't
inside.
need you.
Go ahead and go low, Brian, if you want.
Thank you, Paul.
Wreck on the back. Big wreck on the back.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Jetstar 00.
It happened a lap earlier.
Put that on the 78. Sorry, guys.
10-4, John. Thank you.
I about stayed in front of you, Peyton.
You were doggone close, weren't you?
I was. Had you flipped it just a little bit sooner, I'd have been in front of you when that caution came out.
You got the looking dog, right?
Yeah, I should.
That's good. Pace car's on back. Check it out. Hit that.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure I didn't get involved in that wreck so I could get it.
Check out turn 4.
Car 83. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Good night, guys. See you Thursday.
Good night, John.
Night, John.
Night, John.
Night, John.
See you, John.
User disconnected from your channel.
Pit road is now open.
James, I couldn't catch you.
Yeah, I just come out of pit, so I had a little bit of pressure tires. But when they get angry, oh, look out. That's one thing about this car, right? They get angry, that's it.
No doubt.
Tell you what, I know it's a long run, but man, the rest has been pretty good.
Yeah, race has been great.
Yeah, as tight as we have to run each other in these turns, I'm surprised. It's been good.
This is more of a one-lane track. You can't really go anywhere else.
You have to run them tight. You don't have a choice.
I do.
Heck, me and Nick were pinching each other all the way around the track.
Those 8 tires are turning better than 4 sometimes.
Yep.
asked my wife earlier when her birthday was. She said
One left to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. Past the pace car. Catch the 00 car.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
He had to march around first.
Right? She said March 1st. So I walked around the house and then asked her again.
I think my crew chief was talking during some of your stories, so I was so lost.
John's thinking if the Bible study stuff don't work out, he's gonna go on tour with dad jokes.
Check out for Ryan. 1 and 3.
We got a lot of weight runs. Remember, you gotta stay in the lane. 2 across our finish line.
About to go green. Stay focused.
I will stay high. So
Hold
once we cross
55.
the start finish line, you guys can just go.
Pace car's off.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. The leader is running 35.389. Car outside. Clear high.
Get off your gas and float it up again. I got so loose for on new tires that I did.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car outside. Outside, clear. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still there, hold your line.
I know it's close, Nick, sorry.
Go low.
I saw that.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 29.957. Clear up top. Still there. Still there. Clear. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 29.762. Car outside. Outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Clear.
Rigney, I just realized you're in the pits. What happened?
The leader is running 29.837.
Yeah, I got a 40-second hold. I hit 47 miles
10 to
per
go,
hour
this
on
time
my
by.
pit stop, and it was going to hold me for 40 seconds, and I thought, nah.
You said you can't hold me. I'm going to hold myself.
I like the car, though. It's a fun car to drive.
Just don't make it angry.
Oh, we will
Make
so
your tires angry?
Not yet.
Oh, so maybe I can catch you.
Hard time even holding it straight. I'm about 5 degrees or so to the right, and my car's a plow box. This thing is a $5. Wheel damage. That's not hit the wall. It says we have wheel damage. A pretty bad hit the wall too, guys. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm not very talkative. Tired, just struggling to stay awake. Struggling to stay awake. Keep clipping the grass to stay awake.
You got 5 laps to go. This is less than optimal.
James, you're now 4 seconds ahead of me.
The leader just did a 30.023.
Good job, Joe.
Shoot, I washed up a little bit. I'm sorry.
You're good. That was a good pass.
Got my eyes closed.
2 laps to go. 2 to go.
So I get Paul here this next 2 laps.
Yeah, he's got fresh tires.
I'm probably get a meatball from a balloon front
How far
tire.
are you up
This
to,
thing's
Jeff?
sliding all the way up the track.
11.
Good job. You probably had the fresh tires on the way around cars.
I did. I had like only 7 laps. Oh, screwed that one up.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight. Last lap.
Wow.
Man, what a battle for 6, 7,
What a battle.
Oh boy.
Thanks for
Good win, Josh.
front row
Good job, Josh.
seat.
Thanks, guys.
Good win, Josh.
Hit that apron, Pete. You hit the apron.
Good job, Paul. I couldn't catch it.
JC, Nick, and Rick. That was fun.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, that was fun.
one race.
Yeah, for some
I'd
reason
get a
that
run
last
on
set of
Rick,
tires.
and then Rick would get a run on Nick. I'm like, oh my gosh.
The reason I got loose on turn 1 on that restart, I don't know why, brand new tires. And less fuel.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Cost me 2 or 3 spots.
I think that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna pop off here. Getting tired, don't want to hang around here for much longer. So guys, if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, get notified anytime we go live with new content here on the channel, and give us a thumbs up on the smack on that like button if you like what we do. Guys, appreciate you being here, and as always, we will see you in
Okay, the race is over. Bring it